Hello, and thanks for joining me for this Capturelife presentation of digital strategy for school and sports photographers. The smartphone has revolutionized the way we capture and share our most important memories. As professional photographers, we have been slow to adapt. It's a pivotal time to ask ourselves some very important questions. With our customers spending so much time engaged on their smartphones, what is my digital strategy? What does my photography business look like in 5 years or in 3 years? And what about next year? How does my digital strategy help me transition from this year to next, from 3 years to 5? Capturelife is here to help professional photographers make this transition, and the best part is, we're going to show you how to make money along the way. My name's TW Woodward. I'm the Customer Success Manager at Capturelife. I've been working in the photo industry for over 20 years. I started as a photographer, transitioned to account manager and sales rep, and finally took over as lab manager and technology innovator at a large, high-volume youth athletic photography company. I joined the team at Capturelife to help pro labs, photographers, and our customers understand Capturelife's digital content delivery service. I'm also the host of Hanging Pixels, a podcast for photography professionals where we talk about trends in the photo industry. If you haven't listened, give it a try. You can find it on any podcasting client like iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, TuneIn, or by asking Alexa or Google Home Services to play the Hanging Pixels podcast. The goal of this presentation is to help photographers define a digital strategy that will help you earn additional revenue, but also tie you to your customers long after picture day. This is revolutionary thinking. By selling Capturelife products to your customers, you're automatically creating a historical timeline that keeps you connected to those customers and will help you win new groups and, more importantly, maintain long-term relationships with your current schools and sports leagues. During the presentation, I'll talk about what our competitors are doing with digital services and how their digital model is already driving change in the industry. I'll also do a hands-on workshop with examples of different order forms and marketing strategies, ways you can sell the Capturelife product to generate additional revenue on your next picture day. And at the end of the presentation, I'll give you links to sales tools and resources that will help you get up and running with Capturelife digital products. So what is Capturelife? To begin, let's take a look at Capturelife from the customer's perspective. This will help you understand the product and help us understand the long-term benefits of staying connected to your customers through a digital platform.
Welcome to the Capturelife mobile lifestyle. Professional digital content delivered right to your smartphone. Capturelife is transforming school and youth sports photography with this modern digital experience where customers can instantly share photos with family and friends, add personal images, and automatically create historical timelines along the way. After picture day, customers receive a text message or email letting them know that their digital images have been delivered and are ready to view. Capturelife's elegant interface is easy to use and invites customers to share treasured memories on a private network of family and friends or on any social media app installed on their phone. But Capturelife is so much more. Each time a photographer delivers images through Capturelife, they show up as a new gallery in the customer's timeline. Year after year, this timeline grows into a treasured family album with professional school and sports photos marking important events in each child's life, from preschool all the way to high school graduation and beyond. Professional images conveniently arranged alongside snapshots from family vacations and holidays.
In essence, Capturelife is used to send a digital image from a photographer to a customer's smartphone. Think of it as a digital 8x10, but don't think of it as a run-of-the-mill replacement for outdated delivery methods like CDs, USB sticks, emails, Dropbox, or gallery dumps. Those are all a thing of the past and really dead-end transactions. What I mean by that is you've lost the connection to your customer. A Capturelife delivery can be bundled with print packages, sold as an a la carte item, or used to create unique and modern digital packages. In other words, Capturelife fits into a photographer's current workflow and generates additional revenue on picture day by providing customers a service that they want: digital images sent right to their smartphone. Again, Capturelife is a product that you sell to your customers. It's bought and sold through your Pro Lab just like any other print or specialty item, which means you can add Capturelife digital content delivery to your order forms alongside all of the other products you are selling through your lab. Let me make a brief statement about the Capturelife platform. There are so many software options in the photo industry, so many database and workflow decisions to make. As photographers, I feel like we suffer from software fatigue. Here's the clear distinction between Capturelife and other services in the industry. We're not trying to reinvent your workflow. As a matter of fact, Capturelife is designed to work with most of the volume workflow solutions in the industry. Capturelife is a product that fits in your volume workflow that photographers sell to customers to make money. Refreshing, right? And once a Capturelife delivery happens to your customer's smartphone, the magic begins. Background swapping leads to additional digital sales, creating new content for customers according to the season. And those historical timelines highlight each important milestone in a student or athlete's career. These automated programs are designed to make you money after the images have been delivered through the Capturelife platform, using assets you already have, images your customers have already paid for. To take advantage of these programs, you have to get Capturelife digital delivery on your order forms and out to a majority of your customers. In just a moment, I'll discuss ways you can add Capturelife to your next picture day to start earning revenue, collecting customers, and you'll be well on your way to executing your new digital strategy. But first, let's take a moment to look at our competitors' digital strategy. When it comes to selling digital products, the photo industry has been notoriously slow to adapt. Our competitors are already changing consumer expectations in the industry, and it's important that we stay on top of this modern mobile trend. So why bring up Uber, Amazon, Spotify, and Netflix in a presentation about digital strategy for the photo industry? The common thread between these companies is that each has a deep understanding of what customers want. Not only that, through their own innovation, they have now changed what customers expect. Companies like Spotify and Netflix changed the way we consume content forever. Amazon has rewritten the shopper's experience and will define retail commerce long into the future. There's no going back, and there are parallels in the photo industry, and I discuss these parallels in depth on the Hanging Pixels podcast. In the photo industry, our customers are changing. We're changing as a society as we quickly adapt to these constantly connected, powerful computers in our pockets. As photographers, we need to figure out how to meet our customers on this new platform and how to make money along the way. When Shutterfly purchased Lifetouch, they were making a strong statement about the photo industry in general. They're making a bet that the photo industry has lagged behind the consumer, and they have a formula to capitalize on this gap between the consumer and the technology platform. Shutterfly is a giant online retailer of personalized photo products. It's no secret that their goal is to drive Lifetouch's giant consumer base of households with school-aged children to an online retail environment. And like it or not, this is going to fundamentally change the way consumers in the United States view school photos and personalized photo products, including 8x10s, 5x7s, 4x6s, and all of the products we have sold to parents for years. And it didn't take long for Shutterfly to start driving this change. These images are from my own Lifetouch customer experience last fall. That's my son's picture, delivered to my smartphone, with customized products and offers for free 4x6s, free photo book each month, and free magnets, all if I download the Shutterfly app. Again, this is going to fundamentally change consumer expectations, and this is going to happen rapidly as Shutterfly tries to squeeze revenue out of their $825 million bet. As an independent photographer, if you don't have a digital strategy, now is the time to get started. And Capturelife can help. In fact, Capturelife has already won school districts for photographers that have gone toe-to-toe with salespeople from the biggest school photography companies in the country. For a deeper dive into what Lifetouch and Shutterfly are up to, we have an entire presentation on how to compete with Shutterfly on our photographers resource page. You can find it at blog.capturelife.com/resources. That's blog.capturelife.com/resources. So how do I sell this Capturelife digital experience? Well, let's dive in and take a look at some order form examples and marketing strategy. To take advantage of Capturelife's full range of digital products, we need to sell digital content to all of our customers. Essentially, we need to get on their phones. By bundling digital into all of your print packages, you ensure maximum customer acquisition, loyalty, and open up the opportunity to sell more digital services like interchangeable backgrounds and video stories. On this order form, I've added Capturelife digital delivery to all of my packages, creating additional perceived value for my customers. Remember, Capturelife is a dynamic digital product that is used to generate revenue, so be sure to raise your prices. Set an a la carte price for a Capturelife delivery. This will drive customers to your package offerings. This price point should be around or slightly above your current average sale. Remember, the goal is to use this dynamic digital product to earn additional revenue. Another great way to maximize digital delivery to your customer base is to use a price threshold. On this order form, I've left my package prices the same. When customers order enough products to hit the trigger price, in this case $20, a digital delivery is automatically sent to their smartphone. To use this method, figure out your average order value and set a price that's slightly above. In this case, my average order was around $17. I'm happy when customers move up to that $20, and Capturelife is a dynamic digital product that can drive your customers to spend additional money and raise your average sale. Remember, in volume photography, we want to target the majority of our customers and move them up a few dollars. Imagine all of the orders you took last year. Now add $3 to each of those orders. By the end of the year, that's a giant bonus check you just gave yourself. Again, remember to set a la carte pricing of a Capturelife delivery so customers can do the math and see the tremendous value when reaching for your digital delivery price threshold. Finally, I want to present the A/B pricing model. I meet with hundreds of photographers each year, and sometimes I hear that they've locked into a contract for 2, 3, or 5 years. They're obligated to keep their package prices the same until the end of the contract. On this form, I've left all of my print packages the same. As you can see, my lowest price package is $12 for 2 3x5s and 4 wallets, and my highest price package is $32. Right above this section of print packages are an identical set of packages, but Capturelife Digital Delivery has been added to each. I've also raised the price by $4 across the board. I've announced that digital delivery to smartphones is available, and it's very important to make sure customers understand this wonderful product to drive them to the set of packages with digital delivery and higher prices. This method of selling digital products can be used with your current schools and sports leagues, regardless of your contract. In the volume photo game, even if half your customers move from the print package that they purchased last year up to $3, $4, or $5 to a package that includes digital, you will have generated a huge bonus check by the end of the year. And this is all confirmed by photographers who added Capturelife last year and are already enjoying the additional revenue. We have a great presentation on our photographer resources page about selling digital products to schools and sports leagues. Again, I encourage you to visit blog.capturelife.com/resources and learn advanced sales techniques to win and retain schools and sports leagues. By the way, most of the material that I used to create this presentation is freely available on the resources page, including a downloadable marketing kit with order form examples and images you can use to build your own order forms. And before I let you go, I want to pause here and tell you how powerful Capturelife automated timelines are to your digital strategy. These timelines are built automatically, year after year, school and sports photos delivered to the same customer account. This is a great way to present your digital photography services to schools and sports leagues to differentiate yourself from the competitors in your area. And when it comes time to rebid on a contract, be sure to show the school advisory panel or youth athletic board the treasure trove of historical images you have captured and delivered to your customers. School advisors and youth athletic board members are all parents, and they will immediately understand the value of your service. You are sure to renew that contract and retain those groups long into the future. To get started with Capturelife, contact your ProLab or email me directly at tw@capturelife.com. Again, I meet with photographers on a daily basis, and I'm happy to discuss your digital strategy and ways you can get started selling Capturelife on your next picture day. Thank you.